go! Also, alright, so we're on our way hunting in Erie County, part 2. Cory's up to bat.
Yay, me!
And we picked a hell of a night to go down and try and set up. It's raining.
It's pretty rainy, yeah.
But it's going to be great over the next couple mornings. Hopefully the birds will be there. You know there's at least one there.
At least one.
Hopefully he's still there. Maybe more now. Maybe we'll get 2 birds.
Yeah, it'd be really cool because if I get one, and then you'll be up to that.
Yep, we're just on our way. Enjoy the pleasant B-roll of our trip. Just mind you, during the entire time we're listening to metal and headbanging.
Oh yeah.
All the way down. So, talk to you guys when we get there. Roar! That's going to be a problem. That might be a problem. Good morning, campers. What?
Sorry.
What?
You're not bringing other boots? You're just going to wear the mucks?
No, I'm just going to wear the mucks. Do you want to do decoys or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Double check. Yep, that's one. That's one. So you got one. Yep. I got the other. And we're off. Well, good morning. Cory's up to bat. It rained pretty much almost all night. Well, all afternoon there when we got here. Weren't sure if we're going to cross this creek in the morning. Turns out we can. I am not going to eat. I am not going to eat. I am not going to eat. I fell down yesterday coming down here. A little bit of a late start this morning, but it's okay. Weekend number 2 at turkey camp. I'm going to see if I can get on a bird this morning. Not going to eat it, not going to eat it. Whew, slip and slide. This side will take us straight up closer to the field. But once we get up out of this lip here, we'll just kind of call and make our way. Who knows, maybe they're in the timber a bit more. So we heard at least one bird. Sounded like he was on the other side of the ravine, on the other finger ridge that comes up that we're going up right now. So, I'm not super worried about it yet. We're just trying to get up there. There might be a bird on our side too. So, we're just making it up to the top, back to where we were last time we were here. So pumped to be here. Love this place. Love this place. looking back behind her. She's feeding again. She's got these deer feeding up in front of us. We're just set up on the top of the ridge now, closest to the field where we first set up last time we were here. Basically, we're just gonna sit here and wait until we hear a gobble. Deer scouting right now. And today, mosquito. There's 2 deer. They're bugging out. Moving to the right. This is as close as I'm gonna get. Oh, shoot. These 2 are like fighting. There's 3 deer right there. That's a big one that's standing right there.
Oh, what the fuck am I looking at?
What?
You still can't see him.
Come here. Look right behind the camera. Straight across the tip.
Oh, yeah.
They're showing right in there, and they went over up into the other timber spot.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Deer.
Yeah.
Getting closer.
Okay.
It's like a yearling and an adult. Dude, look at that. Come on, keep going.
You can see how big the tusks are.
Dude, this footage is gonna look so cool.
It's a 13,000 head.
Mm-hmm. That buck was probably born last year.
Just looking right at
Staring into your soul. She doesn't know what to make of us.
Where did the ribbon go?
He's up on top of the hill. So you see how the next ridge crests up?
Yeah.
That big tree right there, next to the other, right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
He said, Mom, I don't fucking know about that.
You can look at me, Mom. It's fine. Part of me wants to just like stomp my foot right now and throw her for a loop.
She's coming.
She doesn't know. They're kind of broken up by the stuff in the back.
Yeah, she can slightly guess. And she can't smile.
No, she can't.
And she sees something moving a little bit.
This is the cutest footage ever. It's like, you gonna get him, Mom? You gonna get him?
She just stopped back and flicked her tail.
confused right now.
She stopped again and forked. The yearling just stopped.
You seen what I'm doing with my hand?
Yeah.
Took my glove off. She's so confused. Nope. Not that time. Rebel scum. Deer were cool.
Yeah, that's not something you see every day.
Nope. So what we thought we heard was a gobble. Probably was actually a woodpecker.
Most likely.
But we're up in the zone anyway. So hopefully they wake up and want to play.
That'll be nice. They might have had a rough night.
Probably had a rough night between a little bit of the wind and then just the rain all afternoon.
Yeah, and the trees were, even when it wasn't raining, it was still like it was raining because the trees are so wet. We had a pretty good night. I slept great.
I slept pretty good.
Yeah, I woke up an hour earlier before than I wanted to, but once the birds start chirping, you don't really have much of a choice.
Nope.
And then nature called too, and boy, I had to pee. I thought my bladder was gonna
blow up.
gonna rip my belt. I slept in a hammock last night, and getting out of a hammock in the morning is always fun. It's sort of like being on a ship for 8 hours and then getting off. And I was like standing on a cooler to get off and holding on the hammock, and I was like all shaky. And I slipped off and knocked over the cooler, and that woke Ian up.
Yes, it did.
And
I was like in and out of sleep at that point, and then all of a sudden,
yeah, me too.
like ice falling out of the cooler. I'm like, well, I don't hear Cory doing some battle cry, stabbing something, so that must have been him knocking it over. I hope, or he's dead. I don't know.
Falling asleep last night was fun too. I think it was like 10:30 when I finally fell asleep. But up until that point, I was laying in my hammock thinking about a bear biting my butt while I was in the hammock. So I like moved my knife around, and like black bears in New York State they're not really a threat at all. But I was still thinking about it, and then I was thinking about the hammock brand Bear Butt, and I wonder.
We're talking way too loud, apparently. These 3 deer
She's
just
like,
came back.
hey, what
Keep
are you
it
doing?
down.
We
Keep
just
it down.
woke up.
What are you
What
doing?
are you doing?
That's a different doe out in the field.
Yeah.
No, that's the same doe. Coming back to the same spot. That's cool. All right.
That's clearly a deer path. If you look at the ground,
Yeah.
that opening, there's no brush right there, and you can see.
Sorry,
the
tangent. We're seeing wildlife. I kept looking back to the left.
They are scouting us as much as we're scouting them.
Mostly because they probably have not seen a human on this particular piece in years. Like decades.
This is an airsoft field, but the airsofters never get up this high
No.
on the land.
And this used to be like hunting land, but it hasn't been hunted in like 50 years.
Yeah.
Something like that. So we're like the first 2 hunters to come back up in here. Stomach, shut up.
I thought that was a cougar, like a mountain lion, or
I
a
am a
catamount,
cougar. I am
or
a
a red lion, or a puma. They're all the same.
List off all the names. Can you do the Latin name?
No,
Sorry to put you on the spot.
I don't. Not off the top of my head.
Well, neither can I, so don't feel too bad. And as we're falling asleep last night, heard a coyote.
There's a coyote right there in the field.
Yep. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. He's got a gray back.
That's why the deer came back this way.
figured there was something coming from the left there. Seen a bunch of deer. Now a big coyote. Of course, now with the coyote being over there, now it makes me think that we're not going to see turkeys this morning, not for a while. If at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically we're just going to stand here and wait for, see if a bird will fire off, and then go into DEFCON red and set up and hopefully call that in and kaboom.
Looks like I have a sweet mullet right now.
You too. Alright. Talk to you guys in a bit. That sound is atrocious. It's day 36 on the hill. I gave Cory a box call. I kind of regret it.
It's going well.
It's going great. I think I heard like one gobble way the down that way. But since then, nothing. Heard a seagull, so mark that off. Fucking.
It's bad luck to kill a seabird.
What was that, a slug?
It was a beach.
Oh, beach leaf?
It was a wrapper.
Beach wrapper?
For
A beach wrapper?
a leaf.
Did he?
I don't know the technical term for that.
Does he rap at Venice Beach?
Jim Morrison?
I don't know. You said it was a beach rapper.
Venice Beach.
It's a
Jim
rapper
Morrison.
that raps about beaches. At least I was able to go fill up my dirty bags, so I have water now. I should probably just sit down and take one of those and fill up my Nalgene bottle now, and then fill that back up on the walk down.
Yep.
Well, we're packing it in. It's dead quiet.
Yeah.
But, Cory, eagle eyes, and a really important discovery. Turkey.
Looks like scat to me.
Turkey. They're here,
Yeah.
just not here today.
Not today. But we did have some really cool wildlife interactions today, so wasn't, it's okay if you don't shoot a bird.
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't get what you're looking for, but if you appreciate wildlife and plants and trees, then any day is a good day. So
This morning was a good day.
it was.
Got to see a lot of things all at once at the same time,
Yep.
which is pretty cool. So we're gonna make our way back down, get some more food. Well, Cory more food, me actual food.
Making our way back
Down, walking slow, cause we're fat. My back hurts. Yeah. And then our friend E-House, who's also kind of part of the channel a little bit.
E-House from Gun Gamers?
Yes, E-House from Gun Gamers,
God, is that Eric from Gun Gamers?
also known as the Knife Guru. He will be here, and it will be a grand old time. Don't know how much filming we're going to be doing past that, not because we don't want to, it's because we probably shouldn't.
But we're probably gonna anyways.
It's going to be a good time. So,
This right here, this is my favorite color. Like, all this lichen on the trees, it just like...
he likes the scenery of rot. Things rotting and decaying. But it's important in the life cycle, in the circle of life. It's when we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. Okay, I'll shut up now.
We eat antelope,
And we eat antelope.
and a dinosaur eats us.
Yes, a dinosaur eats us. All part of the great circle of life. Okay, I almost fell. I'm gonna shut up and walk now. So, see you when we get down. Bye, bye, bye. Hi guys. So, one of the burdens. Well, we kind of partied a little too hard last night, so we got a little bit of a late start this morning. And one of the things I will tell you, for anyone that wants to self-film hunts or film hunts in general, it gets pretty taxing after a while having to carry a camera around. So this morning, Cory and I went up. I didn't bring the cameras along. Pretty much same as yesterday morning. No birds. At least not this weekend. The turkey scat we did find were believed to be a hen. Just kind of wanted just to go up there and hunt for ourselves. So no birds. Lots of fun. Great time hanging out with friends. Turkey camp. Probably the last trip I go there for this year because I'm starting to work on weekends now. Cory will probably go up there a couple more times, try his luck. I did actually get to try and give him some pointers on how to call using a box call and all that, so hopefully he'll be able to get a bird up there too. This week I'll get back to the grind again when I can on the places that I know of around here, but for now I need to recharge. My body does not like waking up early like that, especially after a few adult beverages. Woo. Kicked my booty this morning, but spring's here. Well, this is one of the things we noticed when we were driving back. All the grass is super green, dandelions are coming out, trees are starting to come into bloom. It feels like spring for the first time. Super nice. So if you guys are, hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you haven't yet, hit that red subscribe button below. Ring the bell to turn on the notifications so every time that we post a video you are notified for when that is. And check the link in the description of the video below to pick up some 585 merch. And as always, I'm Ian. I'll see you guys on the next one.